Hello, hello. I am doing awesome. How are you doing today?
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. You just don't even know. I mean, because it's been forever since I got the chance to talk with you.
Way too long. We are going to make this awesome and special.
Well, awesome and special is what I think of when I think of Bret Michaels. Hello. It has been too long since you've been to Bossier City, and I got to tell you, me, all my girlfriends, I can't speak for the dudes, but me and my girls, we are fired up for your show next Wednesday.
I can't wait, man. July 3rd, we're going to give you all an early, a little July 4th kicker. We're going to send you right into the 4th, right? But it is, when I say this, it has been, last time we were there was crazy, awesome fun. We're going to do the same thing. And I said, here's the great thing about the show. Besides the chance of, speaking for the music, all the Poison hits, the brand new hits like Unbroken that I wrote with my daughter and Beautiful Soul, and playing all the stuff from Rock of Love, we mix it in seamlessly. But the minute the people come in there, we make it a party. The crew's out there, and the guitar picks out. We pick out the music to keep everyone rocking, having a good time. And I want to make it a night that people go, that was an awesome night in my life.
I've got to go back to Unbroken. Your fans were introduced to you, Poison, blah, blah, blah. But we really, I think, got to know you through a lot of your reality TV. And, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm not a stalker, but, I didn't miss too many episodes. Let's just go ahead and throw it out there.
I love that.
But we got to know Georgia and Rain really on Life as I Know It.
Right.
And they were little.
They were babies.
Yeah, and now you're writing music with Georgia, your youngest.
And Georgia's an incredible artist. She's been an old soul since she was a kid, and if you were watching VH1's Life as I Know It, there's moments where she would pick up my guitar, and even though she didn't quite know the chords, she'd strum stuff and write some very, very serious music, you know what I mean, and take it very serious. And so she was going through something, as all kids at that age do, especially girls at that middle school age. Mm-hmm. And she sat down and said, Dad, I know you've been through a lot, and I'm going through a tough time. And I said, music is not just for the good times. It's sometimes it's when you sit down and write an Every Rose or Something to Believe in and Unbroken, which is what came from it. And we just literally sat there and wrote this together, and it ended up doing really well. And we made a video, and just like I said, I go to this. I thank the fans for all these years of allowing me to always continuously write new music.
Absolutely, because with Unbroken, I mean, you talk about the bad times, but, it's a triumphant song.
Correct. And that's what I try to do with the music is, and I say this from being a diabetic, a type 1 diabetic since the age of 6. 5 injections a day. I roll out of bed, and instead of getting to do what I want to do, my first thing is a blood test, an injection, some workout, eat, and I just never let it get me down. And so what I try to do with the music is take it, show that we all go through some tough times. We go through stuff, but to make it positive, and that's the same thing I try to do with the concerts, is let people come there and forget about everything and just have a great time. Absolutely.
Well, for anybody who hasn't seen the video yet for Unbroken, it is incredibly uplifting. I mean, there are points where I was just like, maybe I'm just a little emotional. I was like, oh my God, that's beautiful.
Thank you. And it's first of all, for real, thank you. And it's sincere. Like, those are all people I work with, I know, with my Life Rocks Foundation. Mm-hmm. And the same thing with us, with you. We're going to pick out a charity together with you and the station, and we'll donate to that, after the show, obviously. We take my Life Rocks Foundation, we auction off the hats, the shirts, and then I match that money, and we'll make a great donation in your town. That's what I've done since the beginning of Poison and the beginning of my solo career till speaking to you right now.
Well, and for people who don't understand what Life Rocks Foundation is, this is the charitable organization that you founded that is dedicated to fighting childhood diabetes.
And it started as that, but truthfully, Life Rocks, because and I say this without any politics, I'm the son of a veteran. my whole family are vets and first responders, even my sister's at Offutt Air Force Base. And so we started with diabetes, and we started with our military, and then it's expanded into whatever works in your area. We do a lot with, like, St. Jude's. We do a lot with Shriners. It's just whatever we can do with the area that you and I pick together, we'll make a donation to them, because I get to play and enjoy myself and party, but we also leave something awesome behind.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know if you knew this, but Shreveport is the site of the original Shriners Hospital.
I didn't, and there's something I learned right there.
Yeah. Well,
So
and, I mean,
that's
you even benefit animal shelters, because you're a huge animal lover.
Huge. And that's for real, and that's what the whole PetSmart thing started from. The whole partnership started from there, is doing a charitable element together with the real product that's in the store. But if that Shriners is the original, like I say, we make a donation while we're there, and we do it together. It'll be from me, but we'll present it to them together.
Oh, that would be amazing. Okay, so I got to ask you, are you a cat or a dog guy?
All my life I've been a dog guy, but we always had cats. So we were like, we had the guinea pigs, the horses, dogs, cats, you name it. At some point, I think we had a pet raccoon when I was a kid. You know, a lot of wounded and a lot of strays, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I grew up with shepherds and Siberian Huskies. My first baby photos, me with my German Shepherd Tark. That was his name, and that was my first baby photo.
Oh.
It's great.
So you're not afraid of Mastiffs then, because I am the Mastiff mama.
Not at all. Love them.
Oh, my gosh. Well, you know, if you're a fan of Shepherds, I'm just going to say I have an organization called Bristol's Babies, and there is a Mastiff Shepherd mix that is up for adoption right now that is adorable.
So here's what we'll do. We'll work on that. This is for real. We're going to have a great party, great show, and then we're going to do something with that organization and Shriners. We'll just split the money even and decide what's going to one and one's going to the other.
Well, I mean, I was just going to get you to take Loki home with you.
Maybe I will just take Loki.
You know, he is named after what? The god of mischief?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that'll work out perfect, because if we have a chance to do that too, we'll work together on either I take him or we get the dog adopted, because we do a ton of that.
Yes.
And find the real right home.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Well, I've got to ask you, because, you know, you have a couple other, you know, local ties to the area. I don't know if you realize this. I mean, you're playing with Hank Jr., and he was born here.
Absolutely. Love Hank Jr. And, you know, I'm going to say this. Did Adelphia Stadium together. We did a couple songs. It was great. And I want to say this. That not only that, my bus driver for the last zillion years, I say my friend really, but is right from your area, and this whole family's going to be at the show.
Oh, awesome!
It's going to be amazing, and I want to say this too, so people thoroughly understood. Just know it is a fun, high energy, great time. Like you go, yeah, we know the songs, but there's also before the show, the crew's handing stuff out to people and guitar picks, and we just make it a party. Now,
is Georgia going to be with you?
Georgia there's a possibility, may be with me, but, you know, also, and I want to make sure I say this, giving credit to my oldest daughter, Rain.
That was my next thing.
She's up for Rookie of the Year in Sports Illustrated magazine, and yet is, you know, going school at a university in Tennessee to do journalism. She loves broadcast and journalism, and so she tried out modeling for Sports Illustrated and ended up in the top 6 and the top 3, and now in the magazine for Rookie of the Year.
Isn't that crazy? Because we got a Baton Rouge and the one girl coming and the one coming up, and it's like, you look at this, and you know, I mean, you're Bret Michaels. You've seen some of the most beautiful women in the world, and then here's your daughter in Sports Illustrated.
It's a beautiful, as I said, I won't mention one of the TV programs that asked me. I laugh and go, "Oh, Rain, don't worry about your dear old diabetic dad over here having a heart attack. You go on and model for Sports Illustrated." But I'm supportive, and she's a smart kid. I said, go with your gut. You'll know if something ain't right, get out of there. And, I said, just listen, if you're excited and having fun doing this, you just go with your gut instincts and I'll protect you best I can, but also I want you to have fun.
Absolutely. And it seems like that's a pretty classy spread anyways.
Very. They treat them, honestly, Sports Illustrated treats them great. And I'm a sports fanatic, so I'm just saying they have been nothing but overly kind and treated with respect. And that's for all the girls that are in it. I'm saying that's amazing.
So wait a minute, what's your sport?
My favorite sport growing up was football. Get ready, baseball, football, all of them, but football, baseball, and motocross. I have a ranch, and I ride my dirt bikes every day I'm home.
Nice.
You know what I mean? I love it. Yep. So they're all of the sports. In other words, love them all, but I grew up, loving football, and then...
Okay, so college or pro?
Both. I love them equal. They're like my kids. They all are unique in their own way, but I love them all equally.
So you don't miss a night of football. I mean, because, it's on 7 nights a week now.
No, I don't miss it. And I don't miss any of it. I don't even miss the off-season football. And then I'm watching the College World Series right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Which is insane. You got Vanderbilt, Michigan.
Okay, so it's a do or die tonight. Who's got it?
Do or die, man. Here, you ready? You ready for my words?
Yes.
I think the team that comes out, this is how I say it, you can have all the skills and all the thrills, but the team with the most willpower will win.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not being generic.
They got to battle through.
Michigan, the first night was on fire. Last night, Vanderbilt showed why it's built like a rock. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm getting at. They showed why they were there in 15 and showed that. But Michigan's on fire to want to win one. And
it's been since, 62 or something like that?
62. That's it.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So they're ready. But Vandy's tough, man. They got some pitching. They've got, you know what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. They're ready to go. And I think tonight's do or die. If it was me, I'd throw every ace pitcher in there. I would be relentless. Just come out aggressive and don't stop.
Hey, do you want to come coach for LSU?
I'm ready. I'll come down and say, listen, I'll come down there. If people want to laugh, they can watch me in the batting cage with McCutcheon and playing some serious hardball.
Yeah, because if we would have had a little bit better coaching, we would have been in Omaha.
I would love to say, I'm not going to say anything on that. I'm just going to say I am willing to come and inspire, and if they need me to go out there and field some balls or shag a few, I'm in.
There you go. Well, we are so looking forward to this show, Bret. I mean, seriously, when I'm like, hey, guys, we've got tickets to Bret Michaels, and they're like, what do you mean? Oh, my God.
It's going to be a party. I'm going to see you, all your friends, and let's do this. Let's leave something awesome behind for real. We'll get the dog adopted, and we'll do something with Shriners.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You know it. Listen, I can't thank you enough for all the great years, and thanks for playing Unbroken and talking about that.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
It'll be in the set, and I can't wait to see you.